Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He's going to... turning it on! Powers through. And takes it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on second down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires to the left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Noles! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hair-hog here in... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because
so after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Moves.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, sweet feet. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he wants it all. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. After the misfire, it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. On the move is the 30. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Noles will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Noles! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
42, Spider.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Seminoles!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense. You feel good.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Throws was a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. On the last play, they got the
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. Direct snap. It's Gibson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. Keeps it on the bootleg. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Well, they go with the bootleg, and it works that time. You saw the defensive end came crashing down the line of scrimmage. He was sold on the fact that the running back was going to have the ball. So nice job with the ball fake by the Q. And then he's able to use that speed to get outside. Nice positive play.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets rid of it. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. He's going to run it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. This should be the last play of the quarter.
In blue.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He'll pull it. There he goes. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rigby. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it, it's Gibson. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
Breaks into the open. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape.
Flying down the right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game,
wide open spaces. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback. So when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away. And he shows you the athleticism. He shows you the speed and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to do.